Good morning, friends. Today we ask the Lord to take us deeper, deeper than our feet could ever wander. In today's first reading, we learned that Job was put to the test by God. And then God took him on this cosmic tour, the virtual tour of the whole universe, to let him see in God's perspective. So Job was a righteous and good man. Like I said, God put him to the test, and he lost everything. He lost his sheep, cattle, ox, donkeys, camels. Even his servants were killed. And even worse, his sons and daughters were in this home, but the great wind came and struck the four corners of the house, and they were killed too. Job's wife and relatives and neighbors, they were making fun of him and mocking him. They were thinking, how can this man have so much suffering in his life? He must have done something bad. So Job was about to lose his faith. He was distraught. He could not find within himself to go deeper than his feet could ever wander. But God consoled Job. The Lord said to Job, have you ever commanded the morning to rise? Have you ever shown the dawn in its place? Have you walked the ends of the earth? Have you entered into the depths of the sea? Have you gone into the abyss of darkness of another world? You haven't. God is trying to say that He's in control of everything, and that Job's sufferings in his life play a small part in God's eternal plan. God's wisdom is infinite, and we as humans, we don't understand it. But it is through God's bigger horizon, this bigger context of God's eternal plan, how He controls and operates within the universe, we might get a clue that, that our sufferings have meanings. Right now, we don't understand it. For me personally, I lost my older brother and my grandmom when I was about 9 years old. And now, in retrospect, I begin to see things with a different lens, different perspective. That suffering have meanings. And sometimes I don't understand it, but it is through prayer, it is through clinging to the cross and to Jesus, I begin to see things with a different perspective. That, redemptive suffering, there's a depth and meaning to that. So today, if you have suffered a lot in your life, whether it be the loss of a loved one or illness or other medical problems, we ask the Lord to take us deeper, deeper than our feet could ever wander.